What's up, YouTube world? I am DJ Biggs with the FunkShop DJ crew. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Keep it locked. Let's rock. Hey, what's up, guys? I am Biggs, and I've been writing myself letters and taking notes on how I can become a better person for a few months now. I've always strived to be better every single day, but lately, things in my life have taken me down some really bumpy roads, and I'm trying to get back on track. So these letters are helping me inspire myself, remind myself what I need to do on a daily basis, and I want to share them with you, hoping that it may inspire you to think about maybe some directions in life that you're going, or maybe you can pass it on to somebody that's going through a tough time and they could benefit from these letters as well. So please do me a favor and subscribe to the video. Click on the bell so you can get notifications on when I put new videos up. Also, I would really love it if you could leave a comment in the comment section below the video. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas on topics I can write letters about in the future. Let me know what you think about this particular letter, how it might have impacted your life, if it did. Also, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Even if you hate the video, let me know. If you don't like it or if you think I'm crazy, let me know. I love all feedback, because without feedback, I don't know what I can and can't improve. So go ahead and shoot it to me. You're not going to hurt my feelings, and I would just appreciate the fact that you're here paying attention. It also helps the YouTube algorithm know that there's engagement on the video, so it boosts it up in the search engines. So it'll help me get more exposure to these letters and to the video. I really hope you enjoy this one, and I do plan on doing at least one letter a week, so stay tuned. This particular letter I call "Experience is not your friend, it is your enemy." And doing a lot of soul searching and listening to some criticism that my friends have been telling me, it's opened my eyes to a lot of things in my life that I've been doing that now, looking back, I'm really not proud of. So I wrote myself a letter on how I can change some aspects of my life. And I thought about the fact that I've been a very successful DJ for a long time. I've kind of made my own path. I've been self-employed for a long time. And after COVID, now the world is different. And it's made me reevaluate things. And what I've come to the conclusion is experience is not my friend. A lot of people have this misconception that experience makes you better, and not always. Sometimes experience can be your enemy. And here's the letter. Experience is not your friend, it is your enemy. Never judge your success by other people's accolades. Judge your success rather by God's instruction to your life and how well you align yourself with that instruction. The average human being is so mediocre that to be a genius, to be extraordinary, just do a little extra. People are so normal. To be an expert, just go 1 inch above normal and they think you're great. So don't judge your successes by the masses. Don't judge them by what they think of you. Judge yourself by what God told you to do. Judge yourself by what drives you from within your soul, not the people outside of it. Paul, here's another way to look at it. When you rely on experience to be your guide, when experience has become your best teacher, then progress is imprisoned. When experience is what you base your failures and successes on, when you use what you've been through in life to determine your path forward, you are being confined by what's behind you instead of free to explore what's in front of you. Experience can be a curse. Many people say experience is the best teacher, but you can't believe that. Experience can cause you to stop progressing because you keep judging your dreams and your future by your experience. Those demons you've dealt with in the past have become the chains that bind you. The skeletons in your closet keep you from opening the next door out of fear, out of anger, resentment, bitterness, whatever it may be. When your vision is controlled by your experience, you end up saying to yourself, I've tried that before, or I've done this before. Maybe you utter words like, I've been through this before, I'm not doing this again. Maybe it was, I never saw anyone do it that way, and you begin letting your experience stop your progress. Make an adjustment in your attitude. You can't have a defeated mentality and live a victorious life. Be constantly renewed in the spirit of your mind, putting on a fresh mental and spiritual attitude. Paul said that in Ephesians chapter 4. Every day we need to put on a fresh, new attitude. Yesterday's attitude will get old. If you don't start fresh and new, you bring all the negativity from yesterday into today, and that will become the experience that controls you. Shed the old attitude. Yes, you can learn from your experience, but it's not your best teacher. You need to let the fire within you be that. You need to realize you were created to be great. You are far from mediocre. It doesn't matter who's hurt you. You can't control what other people do, but you can control the way you react to it. You can rise above the people that have stabbed you in the back, the people that have repeatedly broken promises. You're better than the lies, the deceit, and the fake show that people put on just to convince you that they love you. The reason people want to deceive you to be a part of you is so that they can take away from you, so they can take some of your spirit, so they can take some of your soul. Because these people don't know how to not use their past to define them, so they are constantly looking for other people to do just that. They're constantly needing other people to fill their cup because they don't know how to do it themselves. Stop letting these people drain you. Let them deal with their own skeletons and their own demons. If they want to be bound or restricted by their past, you don't have to let it hold you back from your future. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Wake your ass up. Awaken the beast inside you. You've been there before. You know what it takes. You know what you need to do. Now do it. Stop letting others hold you back. Turn your back so those people that have taken advantage of you, those people that have used you, those people that have held you back only see you walking forward. They'll eventually either want to walk with you or they just won't ever catch up to you and they'll eventually give up. Focus on you. Nobody else is going to do it for you. You're not what your surroundings are. You are not what your experience made you. Your experiences in life have helped mold you, but they do not define you. Your past may have played a major role in making you who you are today, but it's not the recipe for your future. Don't wait to be second or third. Be the first. Go ahead and be the first. There is fear because you have been there, but go ahead and face the pressure. The people with vision have the ability to see what other people cannot see. It doesn't matter who you are, we all have problems. Don't be consumed by them. Problems are a part of life, but they are not life. Focus on your dream. Rather than running away from obstacles, go right through them. Build. These are your building years. You are building a legacy. Building a future for yourself. Building something for those that want to spend their lives with you. You are building something for your name. God put you here to build. He put you here to break something. He put you here to produce something, and something great. You are not mediocre. Your experience shows you've remained focused and believed in yourself and accomplished great things. So why are you accepting mediocrity now? Why have you become complacent? You've forgotten that you are great. You have forgotten you are not only above average, but you are also extraordinary. You've forgotten that you have purpose. You have meaning. You have forgotten, because of some experience, that you are valuable. Someone or some people along the path behind you have convinced you that you are not worthy. They've convinced you that you are not worthy of love. Maybe that your morals are too old-fashioned and don't fit in today's world. They've convinced you that the type of love you give is crazy or insane or ridiculous, even stalkerish or psycho. Stop for a moment. Consider this. What type of people are saying these things? It's not wrong to not want to be physically dedicated to one person for the rest of your life. It is not wrong to want your partner to be the best she can be with a sober mind and with clarity. It is not wrong for you to encourage your partner to not do things that hurt their body and mind and control their spirit. It's not wrong to love unconditionally, and it's not wrong to speak your mind. It's not wrong to be upset when someone that you love breaks a promise to you. It's not wrong to feel broken and betrayed when you know that I'm sorry will just happen again and again and again. It's not wrong to do what you can to encourage others to be the best they can be. But Paul, listen to me. It is wrong to try to force them to fix something when they don't believe it's broken. It is wrong to use your experience in life in an attempt to try to force someone else to change their path. You can't encourage it, but you cannot control how others act. You cannot control how others react either. You can only control how you act and how you react. If someone is repeatedly hurting you, let them go. Your experience tells you that continuing to love when you're not loved in return is dangerous and only causes you damage. So use that experience to help steer you in the right direction, but do not allow that experience to define your direction. Do not allow that experience of someone breaking their promises to you define your future. Do not let someone who showed time and time again that they really didn't care for you nearly as much as they cared for themselves dictate how you approach life ahead of you. Do not look back and dwell on your experience. It will only keep you from keeping focused on the path in front of you, and you'll end up off course if you keep staring in the rearview mirror. Paul, you have let your experience become your excuse. Because you've done great things in your career as a DJ, you let yourself believe your experience made you better than anyone else. You let yourself believe that your value as a DJ was greater than anyone could ever understand other than yourself. Bro, in today's world, your experience doesn't mean shit. Yeah, you're good at what you do, but today's world, very few people actually respect the DJ or understand why you were great. People with half the talent are packing rooms and paying bills a lot better than you because your experience has given you arrogance. Your experience has taken away your humility. Your experience has made you cocky. Today's world doesn't care how diverse your music knowledge is. It doesn't care how well you scratch, how well you beat match. It doesn't care how creative you are with your art. Your craft you have spent your entire life trying to perfect. Experience gave you a lot of things, but it became your enemy. Dude, you know I love you. I have always loved you, and you are loved by many. It's time to pick yourself up. This won't be the last time, but it's time once again, pick your ass up. Dust off your shoulders. Do what you know you need to do for you. Stop dwelling on people that don't care about you. You can still care about them, but you don't have to lose any more sleep over people that have proven time and time and time again that you are not valuable to them. You know you are a huge value to this world. So their opinion, it doesn't matter. They don't even value themselves, so how are you going to expect them to value you? Your experience tells you everything you need to know. Now turn around, face forward, and take a big step. You're not getting any younger, my guy. It's time to make your life great again. You know what's in you. Now do it. It's never been about them versus you. It's about you versus you. Put your crown on and become a king. I love you. And I will always be here for you when you need me. Sincerely, Biggs. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you've gotten to this point, you've gotten through the whole thing. I appreciate it. I hope something in there maybe triggers a thought and inspires you a little bit. Please don't forget to leave me some comments in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you love it, a thumbs down if you hate it, and subscribe to the channel so you can get future letters. I'm Biggs, and I'm out.